More money? All right, let's do this. How you doing? This is Brian from Change is Good. In this video, we're going to hunt through $1,001 bills. We'll be looking for anything worth more than face value in today's online market, and we'll also be doing appraisals of all the finds. The appraisals will be based on recent eBay sales as of the filming of this video. And as a disclaimer, this video is not intended for financial advice. I am going to hunt through all 1,000 bills and come back with a recap of the finds afterwards. And as a reminder, if you like this type of content, hit that like, share, and subscribe. And now, let's get this going. I'll be back in a moment with a recap of the finds. 1,000 bills later, and we have 26 finds out of 10 bundles. That's a massive haul. Let's see what we got. First up, we have 3 common star notes worth 3.2 million print runs. They're in decent shape and would likely sell for around $4 each on eBay. Here we have a 2013 L Series star note with a common print run of 3.2 million. This one's in pretty rough shape and would likely be a $3 note on eBay. Here we have a 2009 J Series star note with a fairly low print run of 640,000. It also has a fairly low serial number. This note would likely sell for around $8 on eBay. Here we have 2 star notes with fairly low print runs of 500,000. They're in decent shape and would likely sell for around $7 each on eBay. Next up is a 2021 B Series star note with a fairly low print run of 500,000. It also has a fairly low serial number. This note would likely sell for around $10 on eBay. Here we have a 2017 G Series star note with a common print run of 3.2 million. As you can see, it's also a birthday note, February 3rd, 1972. I believe this note would sell for around $30 on eBay if sold as a buy it now listing. This is a great find. Here we have a notable date note, November 2nd, 1758. On this date in history, a famous event happened during the French and Indian War. I believe this note would sell for around $4 on eBay. Next up, we have 2 crisp, uncirculated, older date notes with consecutive serial numbers, July 20th, 1888 and 1889. I believe these would sell for around $5 each on eBay. Here we have an older birthday note, January 11th, 1943. It's a bit rough in condition, but does have a cool serial number. I believe it would sell for around $8 on eBay if sold as a buy it now listing. Now let's do some fancies. Here we have a note with 2 triples, 3 consecutive 4s and 3 consecutive 7s. This note would likely sell for around $4 on eBay. Here we have a note with 5 consecutive 7s. As you may know, 7 is considered a lucky number in many cultures. I believe this note would sell for, you guessed it, $7 on eBay. Here we have 6 different trinaries, one with 0s, 4s, and 6s, 0s, 4s, and 7s, 0s, 3s, and 5s, 1s, 5s, and 7s, 0s, 5s, and 6s, and 7s, 8s, and 9s. As you can see, trinary notes are fairly common. These would likely sell for around $4 each on eBay. Next up, we have a pair of true trinary notes. True trinary notes have serial numbers that are made up of only 0s, 1s, and 2s. These would both sell for around $10 each on eBay. This true trinary was a heartbreaker. The very next note in sequence would have been 1221, 1221, a binary radar repeater worth a lot more than $10. I'll just have to keep looking. Next up, we have a note with a serial number that has misaligned digits. As you can see, it looks a bit wavy. This is known as a gas pump error. I normally don't keep these, but this one's a bit better than usual, so I pulled it out. It would likely sell for around $8 on eBay. This is actually from the same run as the one I found in the last hunt. Next up, we have an older bill, a 1974 J Series note. It's in good shape and would likely sell for around $4 on eBay. And last up, we have a 2009 L Series note with a high suffix, the letter X. The suffixes only go up to the letter Y. These are very tough to find in circulation. This note would likely sell for around $4 on eBay, and the Y notes are even more valuable. Alright, now let's see how we did overall. So, how do you think we did? Well, after removing face value, we had a total of $144 in total finds. I believe that's a record for this channel. That was an awesome hunt with a lot of finds. Well, that makes 2 hunts in a row with at least 25 finds and over $120 in value. Folks, we're on a hot streak. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and it gave you a good reason to smile, hit that thumbs up and subscribe. And if you have any feedback or questions about any of the finds in this video, feel free to leave me a comment and I'll get back with you. Thanks again, and remember, every piece of currency has a story, and some of those stories are true to their form. I'll see y'all next time.